What up, family? Get on this poor dad swing the mirror lead. It is 5:11 p.m. in my city, Chicago. May 14th, Wednesday, 2025. We're going all the way to 5:19. Let's talk a little bit. Because Martin and Malcolm, slick boys, boy, chill. I got this Martin Luther King book and this other book from the Goodwill store. It's funny how people think they're going to keep all that money and live happily ever after. Let's talk about snitching. When they railroaded me May 31st, 2008 for so-called disarming the police officer, something I did not do. I was on my way to a gospel fest. Real motherfucker talk in my car. I had my bike in the back, and I was going to ride around for a little bit, you understand what I'm saying? And I was trying to give away my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors Plus One Song. You understand what I'm saying? Because I felt it was a good book, and it needed to be read. And it was free. You understand what I'm saying? I wrote it. And the best book ever. But somebody was hating the police and shit, you know what I'm saying? Pulled me over, detained me for 3 days and shit, didn't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. So this here say rat on it, right? Switch it around, it could be tar, T-A-R, or art, A-R-T, as an artist, you understand what I'm saying? You got all kind of artists and shit, you understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Long story short, people that sell they sold, they'll sell yours and shit. They got $2 snitches, people for a cigarette, they'll snitch, you understand what I'm saying? They'll even lie. They got a song, I don't know who made it or whatever, but a part of it said, bitch lying on me like she tired. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And when you're talking a lot of money and trying to set a person up, this, that, and the third, and everybody was trying to set me up because I'm originated rap since the age of 8, 1975. Motherfuckers do any and everything and shit. I was supposed to have been dead by now. I got this, a knock at midnight. Martin Luther King, inspirations from the great sermons of Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. So I'm going to see what page y'all turn to. You understand what I'm saying? Real tough. There's a lot of rats up in these motherfucking goddamn trap buildings and government-funded places. That's how they stay in this motherfucking shit. Real motherfucking talk. I say a person that's about their business, they ain't got time to be snitching. They was going to let me go in 2008 after 3 days of me not saying nothing and freezing at the, Belmont police station. Real talk. And I was like, nah, because by that time I had already gave my book away and, and I was in motion and shit, had a website with my, book on it and everything. I invested a lot in me. And I was like, I'm going all the way. So I was willing to lose everything just probably so I can get this goddamn book. Who knows? Let's see what page we got though. Okay, we got 55. So, 55 and 54. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. I got, what's that, 99? That'll be 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Yeah. So, let's see what chapter we got. Okay. Let's see. It's called Loving Your Enemies. Yeah. And guess what page it starts on? 41. I got railroaded at the age of 41 in 2008 when I was on my way to the Gospel Fest. So, they call frenemies. You understand what I'm saying? What they say with friends like you, who needs enemies, right? No motherfucking so. So, yeah, I don't know exactly what chapter, but I know it ends on 60, and you drop that 0, you got a 6, and I've been standing up for myself since the age of 6, 1973, for being a child abuse victim. Let me see what we got. Got a little more time. Now, right here, it's got November 17th, 1957. Now, if you switch it around, that's 1975 on page 60. Real talk. And I'm the originator of rap since the age of 8, 1975. Now, let's see what we got. Loving Your Enemies. It's on. Starts at 37. I stood up for myself at the age of 6, 1973, coming from behind. So that would be like chapter, I guess, 3. Yeah. Yeah, so I believe Martin Luther King saw me coming up, him being an older man, and he couldn't do it. Him and Malcolm X. And that's why they say sometimes you gotta send a woman to do a man's job. You understand what I'm saying? Real too. And they ran off with everything or whatever and stuff and tried to kill me for my legacy because me and Oprah actually did a wonderful job, but she crossed me and everybody else, So it's like, I can't wait till God get them back. I ain't gonna lie. This here says, at Her Majesty request, an African princess in Victorian England by Walter Dane Myers. She got the color purple on. I ain't gonna be doing this for long, nigga. Oh man, that was it right there too. That was the number. There you go, 41 and 40. Like I said, I got railroaded at 41, so that's 81 altogether, whatever and stuff. Let's see what chapter this is. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm the real king and all that. But you know how it is. They don't acknowledge you till the shit hit the fan. I'm hoping God kill everybody before that happens. You know what I'm saying? Because these motherfuckers do not deserve none of this legacy that I have produced for them and shit. I'm catching hell left and right, and the bus just kept on going and shit. That's how much they hate my ass and shit. Don't even have I don't even got like a chapter on it, but don't worry about it. Long story short, con artists, rats. You think they got all that money not snitching, nigga? You think motherfucking T.I. got out of prison with all them goddamn prisons, all them guns and shit without fucking snitching? I'm just saying. See, I wasn't snitching, nigga. I did my shit in the Captain General Mac kind of way. Until niggas left me for dead. Then I'm like, well, fuck all you motherfuckers. This shit real motherfucker too. I mean, I can tell on myself better than anybody and stuff. I barely did anything. I damn near got it perfect. See, when you steal, kill, and destroy, in AA they say, if you want what we got and are willing to go to any length to get it, then you are ready to take certain steps. Now, some people take that as, we could, do whatever. They don't want to work the steps, pretty much. They want to steal. You understand what I'm saying? And they think that's how it works. That's not how it works. That's the quickest way for you to get killed and shit. Now that everybody know. So, whatever's going to happen, it is what it is. I bought the hat because, hell, it fit my head and shit, but it's not my fucking goddamn forte. I would have never said nothing had motherfuckers not been coming. They was telling me all along that Dwayne was snitching, LaWanda was snitching, 519. Everybody was snitching. And this the 8, because I'm the originator of rap since the age of 1975. Stupid bitch.